Been much debate about the amount of homework that students get at all grade levels. And so today I'd like to talk about why math homework. I can't speak for other subjects, but I did make a list of why math homework is important. The first thing I have up here is to practice skills like one would practice physical fitness skills, like training for a team or for a marathon. Daily discipline, doing something like sit-ups to make yourself stronger. In math, as in any other cognitive subject, metacognition is really what students can learn, and how to think about their thinking, how they know what they know and how they know what they don't know. Homework helps them sort that out because homework is independent practice. And the fourth reason I have there is to decrease the importance of tests. In other words, if students do homework, then teachers can count that as part of the grade, and it decreases the percentages based on exams and quizzes. Math homework really has a tough time. In a survey of middle schoolers, students were asked if they would rather go to the dentist, clean their room, eat their vegetables, or do math homework, and math homework came in dead last. So those of us in this in math have really a lot to work on in terms of psychology of math. Also, homework expands to fill the time that students have, taken from the Betty Friedan idea that housework expands to fill the time that one has. Homework does too. Students can often spend a lot more time on homework than we would like them to because they don't get right to it. And really, in today's world, information technology has really changed the way that the world is, and especially with schools, since students are distracted by technology, and parents have a lot more information both about their student's school but also about education in general. But a really big problem with math homework is that students sometimes don't do their own work and they copy from one another. When I mentioned this to a middle schooler, that students copy in the cafeteria, he said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because it happens." So then teachers don't really know who's done the work and who hasn't done the work, and that's another big problem. But the true goal of homework is to increase learning and increase the ability for students to learn. And so if people could view homework like a gym workout, it would really help people to think about this idea of mental fitness versus physical fitness. My own perspective is that I like homework. I do a lot of homework, but in my own background in engineering school, our grades were 10% homework, 90% exams. There were never any papers we had to write. You had to do the homework, the problem sets, to be able to prep for the test, but also because at the end of the semester you needed those. It was never 10, 6 or 7 points to bump you to hopefully a C. Math homework also will just make you smart. So thank you very much.